no, 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 no.
Secrets? Sure, make Dragoon 2. I don't know. There's no card in the hand, but you get what I mean. There's options. Alright, I don't know. I'm a little bit sick, and I can't quite work out what we're gonna do yet. So bear with me while I try and figure out a build. I'm probably just gonna go back to scratch. I don't know, guys. I'm gonna go back to scratch. I don't know, guys. Stay tuned. I'm gonna work on something, but right now, I don't know what we're gonna do. No Anaconda means Soul Servant is way worse because we don't get DMing Grave as easy. The whole deck gets worse. I know heaps of people are excited for this to happen because, oh, now everyone won't abuse Dragoon. Hello, no one was. Everyone played DPE and Branded Fusion now. People are excited for this to happen because, oh, now everyone won't abuse Dragoon. Hello, no one was. Everyone played DPE and Branded Fusion now, so. Really, this just nerfed us more than anything, but that's fine.
And this actually occurred on May 17 when the ban list hit for No Anaconda, as you already heard, because he said it himself. So this is it right here. This one that I'm clicking on right now, I'm not gonna go in it. And then it says the rest in peace, and then you move on and he switches to Master Duel. So no more TCG, no more TCG talk, no more TCG nothing, just everything Master Duel switches away from it. Then it goes into Pokemon. He switches into Pokemon.
Suspend something. And ideally you'll...
And then there's a few videos that talk about Dark Mission, but no more duels, no more dueling. It's just talk, testing. Like there's no more actual duels. And it keeps going on and on and on and on through his channel. And it's just talking, but no duels, 0 duels, just talk. All talk, no show. And then more Yu-Gi-Oh, more Digimon. I'm sorry, more Digimon and Pokemon. More Master Duel, no TCG, remember? And it's already a month and 1 week. And then all of a sudden, more Digimon, more Pokemon, more Digimon, more Master Duel. And then all of a sudden it reappears again. So it just continues, it lingers off. And then it goes like I was talking about the Pokemon, and he says he doesn't even know what he's doing anymore. He never does that. But in reality, the whole Yu-Gi-Oh planet, the whole Yu-Gi-Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh community, Yu-Gi-Oh YouTuber base, everyone that exists, they all just ran away from Dark Magician. And then just more Pokemon, Digimon. And then it just it's the same thing. It just keeps going and going and going and going and going. And then finally it's this.
Loza on. Hey everyone, it's Loza. Unfortunately, I'm here to report that the deck I made for locals, the branded DM deck I was testing, it's absolutely trash. So
my decks, or lack of decks, on Yu-Gi-Oh! Omega because they're all gone. I've been working on a new Dark Magician build to take into ranked to try to win, because I want to find a build to play at locals that doesn't feel like us, and unfortunately, all my builds lately feel like us. So, here's my best take on the deck right now. Oh, I should probably finish my side deck.
So then when you watch the whole video, it's like very mediocre. His opponent doesn't really do anything. And it's already 1 month and 7 days or 8, 9 days, something like that. It's a little over 37 days. It could be like 38, 39, 39 days. It's already creeping on a month and 2 weeks. So I showed you all that he's doing, but it's not just Loza, right? Because he claims he's a dark magician god, right? That's what he says. He says, I don't know anything, and he's a dark magician god. Now I'm going to show you my channel, and you can cross-reference it. Like if you think that I'm lying, come and look at Loza's channel, like click on the videos that I showed you, and what's going to happen is you're going to find out that I'm telling the truth. The date from there is May 2022, 17. That's when the ban list hit, and then he just bombed. He just disappeared. It's just all talk, no show. And then on top of all that, he appears, is very mediocre, very negative, and then he's just finally over the Pokemon and the Digimon. And then to top it off, he finally appears, and it's just very mediocre, very sad gameplay. And then he confesses to not knowing what he's doing, and then he appears, I think, a few days after, and then he appears saying that his deck he built sucks. And then that was the day that he became angry at me and envious, because he knew that everything that I was saying, it was true. And my profile 1 year before this is already like this is like 3 to 4 months ago. And when it was actually May 17, that's already 4 or 5 months ago. I had a deck during that time that already had 1 year old, the deck that I have right now. So the only cards that were missing were the Battle of Chaos, because they hadn't came out yet, but there was other cards in there. But it didn't matter. I'm gonna show you what I was doing. It's not just Loza. Like people think I'm attacking him. It's not just Loza. It's the whole planet Earth, the whole world, the whole Yu-Gi-Oh community, the whole Dark Mission community on the planet was in the same scenario. They all ghosted Dark Magician and nobody caught it. And I'm gonna show you that Loza is Arkana. And so is every Dark Magician player, unless they have proof on their channel that they were doing something during the ban list. But I guarantee you 100% you will not find any existing channels. And I'm not talking about Master Duel, it's TCG. I'm going to show you what I was doing while Loza was hiding and had a headache and making millions of excuses, being mediocre, and being angry because his profiles suck. It wasn't just Loza, it was everyone who plays Dark Magician, except for my channel. We're gonna show you what I do in my channel. Julifer9211 coming at you with another video. So this video is a follow-up to, it's the same video, but it's the follow-up to the same video regarding what I said about Arkana. So if you pay close attention to this build and the card in the sequence, it's my 2019, and it's not just Arkana, which is Loza. It's every Dark Magician player on planet Earth. They're playing my old format. It's a 3-year-old version of the deck. Now, when the Battle of Chaos came out, it got an update, but that update has already been in place for more than 6 months. And it was played even during, what's it called? The Anaconda band. It's the same deck. It's not new, it's old. It came from me. It's called the AC-130, and I'll prove it. So let's take a look. So all of these cards and sequences are my cards. So that's why I told you that they're Arcanas. They're robbing my profile. It's called the AC-130, and that's the undefeated deck, the one that killed all the nationals first place, regionals first place. It also battles against all the top 32 contenders. So if you pay attention, it's the same sequence, exact same sequence. So they got it from me. If you pay attention to my to my deck, like go ahead and look at my deck profiles for the last 2-3 years, It's the same. It's the same thing. He's copying it. So, but it's not just Loza. It's everyone. Everyone's copying my profile, and the reason why is because it works. So it works, and that's why I kept telling people this is just a few combos, but they got it from me. So what they do is they come to my videos, and then they learn the patterns, and then they copy them, and then they take them for themselves. But that's proof enough that the Loza is Arkana, and so is everyone that plays Dark Magician. There is people who do talk to me personally and get the combos, and I don't say anything about them. But like people who hate me and hate my profile, they're tricking you. They're playing my 3-year-old format, but you think that it's new because they're showing it to you, but actually they're copying my deck, and that's why I made 3 videos. This is the 4th video in the last 2-3 years. The videos are titled, I have I think 401 or something like that videos, but out of them there's 3 videos. This is the 4th one right now. The decks are titled it's called the AC 130 becomes world famous. That's what it's called. And basically it shows you 3 years since 2002. The deck was from May, December 2019, and then it was actually uploaded starting somewhere around May or before that of 2020 when COVID had just started, because COVID started somewhere around February. So 3-4 months right before, 2 or 3 months before I published the profile, and then it became world famous after a year, and then 2021, and then 2022, and now we're going to be entering 2023, and everyone's starting to submit to my profile. And I prophesied that from the beginning. I told people it doesn't matter if you like me, it doesn't matter if you like my deck, you have to submit to my profile, and that is proof enough that I know what I'm doing. They don't. And then if you remember the video prior to this, it shows you that everyone on the planet Earth from May 2022, May 17, for approximately 1 month to one month and a half, Loza fell somewhere around the 1 month and 8-9 days, something like that. They disappeared content of Yu-Gi-Oh because they were lost. And I uploaded him talking, not me. He says it by himself, and he's lost. He doesn't know what to do. And then every build he does, he says it's trash. He doesn't know what to do. And I'm going to show you the video of how I'm murdering all the first place nationals, first place regionals, top 32, top 36, top 10, all of them. I'm going to show you a video because during that time I was telling everybody that they didn't know what they were doing. So people attacked me from a lot of famous channels, and they brought those decks, and I killed them all of them. I killed them. So there was about 15 first place different decks, and I murdered them all during that time, and they're uploaded on my channel. Just look at the proof, May 17, 2022. And then Loza, just like everyone else, I already know when I go onto anybody's channel, they're emptied. You guys don't have anything there because you don't know what you're doing. So that's why I said that my channel is finished. I'm done, because I just wanted to prove that people don't know how to play Dark Magician, and I taught the world. So once I've taught the world how to play Dark Magician, I said I was going to retire. So basically I'm going to be moving to other things, still Dark Magician and everything, but I'm going to be concentrating on other aspects. And all the profiles that people hate so much, they're the hyper budget. Those are the decks that I give for free. Arkana, Loza, and a lot of people, they don't never give anything for away. They've never given a free deck. I guarantee the deck that Loza has, he'll never give it away. I have finished complete decks, top tier, probably more expensive than Loza's. I'll give it away if he gives his away. I have another 15 of them. It doesn't matter to me. So yeah, he's tricking people, and you guys are falling for it, and that's just sad. Now people are gonna say like, oh no, he made this video to trap you. No, he didn't, because this deck is gonna kill everything. If he keeps playing my version, he's gonna win. So he's copying my deck just like everyone else's. It's called the AC 130 profile. So like I said, this is a 3-year-old deck. They're way behind me, just like always. And my decks never had Anaconda. There was a guy who was telling me like, yeah, I did. I saw a duel with you. Yeah, well, I have a lot of variations. I'm prepared. I'm not like you guys. So yeah, that's gonna finish it. I'm gonna be uploading the videos of showing what I was doing in the meanwhile while Loza was lost. And then he's copying me some more. And it's fine. I'm not mad or anything. I'm just telling you guys have to submit to me and my profile. Whether you like me or not doesn't matter. And there you go. So Arkana, you are the Dark Magician God. And I am the planet Earth's worst Dark Magician player, but you still have to submit to my profile. So that must make you pretty angry. So with that having been said, Dark Magic Attack.